Hi. I've never really filmed a video like this before. I've also never really dyed my hair like this before. I wanted to try something new with my hair and see where it goes.
Never filmed a video like this, so no hair video you ever filmed, but it's logic if you never colored your hair before that you never filmed such a video before. But hey, what do you want?
As you could tell, I have natural pale skin and I have a lot of freckles.
So copper is the best color for you.
So a lot of people have been telling me that I would look really good with red ginger copper hair. I would always shoot the idea down. I'd be like, no, I don't. But I was looking into it and I thought, maybe this would work for me.
It will work for you. I don't know if you're going to do a good job yet, but the color is indeed a very good color for you. But before we go any further, can I please ask you to subscribe to my channel? It's free for you and you're helping my channel a lot. Thank you so much.
So I bought a whole bunch of things from Sally's and I'm ready to do this. I've been watching a lot of Brad Mondo videos. That way I'm prepared to just do my hair. As you can tell, I have a lot of it. I've had in the past where I would cut my hair and grow it out and then cut it back to like my chin and then grow it out. And
so you have never colored your hair, but you have cutted your hair. Okay.
I'm finally comfortable with the length. I'm comfortable with my bangs. I'm excited to see what happens with my hair. I've dyed it a lot in the past.
Oh, you dyed it, but not by yourself.
It's gotten black box dye in it.
Wait, did I misheard it? In the beginning that you said you never dyed your hair before?
I've also never really dyed my hair like this before.
Maybe if I edit this video I will say, I misheard it, but hey, mistakes are made. So you did color your hair before with box dye and you cutted your hair before. Okay, I'm pretty sure you never recorded a video. That was clear, right?
So it's got a lot of box dye, but right now it is very natural. I'm just very excited to see what happens.
There's a lot of box dye and there are a lot of hairstyles on YouTube that starts with box dyes.
Here are the things that I was suggested to get.
Okay. I see good things, I see bad things. I see 20 volt. The bleach is going to be used with 20 volt. That is really good. I see color charm, but hey, let's forget about that.
All in the same brand. I got 20 volume developer.
I didn't know that Color Charm had also a bleach powder. This is the first time I see it, I guess.
I have the lightener, I have everything here. These are the colors that I am dyeing it. I'm mixing these two together in order to achieve the color that I want.
Okay, but this is a very good thing. So this Color Charm will be mixed with 20 volt, but that's not a problem because you're going to use it as a color, which is Color Charm. But I think they changed the colors and I think they changed the meaning of Color Charm.
Okay, I got all my jewelry off. I put on a shirt that I don't mind ruining. I would like to clarify that I am not a professional. My sister is a professional and she was telling me everything that I need to get ready for. I did a lot of studying and what I need to do. Don't worry, everything should be fine. And if it's not, I'll probably cry later.
Most of the times they do. But hey, let's hope you have the right products. Let's do a good job.
Because I love my hair. I finally love my hair in the length. I just don't like the color. I really want to go lighter. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so I have my hair parted and I have my concoction. And this is kind of the consistency that I have right now with it. It looks pretty good to me. It looks pretty thick. It's all blended through and it looks great. That looks perfect. I'm going to start section by section and I'm going to use my handy dandy clip here. Hopefully it doesn't get ruined. I'm going to start with small sections.
Yes. We have the bleach with 20 volt and small sections.
Very small sections. Got my foil here. We're gonna begin, and I'm just gonna start lathering it on. Let's hope that this actually looks good. Oh, crap. I'm actually just gonna lather it on like this.
They start with the idea I will use aluminium foil, and then immediately they see, oh, this will be more difficult than I thought.
Small, small, small. And I'm making sure I am getting the backs and the fronts. Make sure I get in between and lather it nice and good. And I am avoiding my roots. That way then everything can just look all nice and dandy and great. Yes.
You're doing an amazing job.
Okay. Time to check this section. Gotta lighten up a little bit more. Give it some more time.
And she's avoiding the roots.
What time is it?
Here or... Sorry.
Yeah, so it's only been on for 30 minutes. Whew, one section done. It looks a little crazy.
So now you're here and it's already 30 minutes. So make sure you set a timer for this. Otherwise, this will be very long on your head.
I've almost got half of my head done. I'm very slow at this.
There's no problem with being slow. It has to be correct. But as I mentioned just 1 minute ago, make sure that this is not too long on your head. It will fry off, it will be frizzy, you name it.
I'm trying to soak in every piece that I can. Make sure I'm not missing anything. My hair is so long, and I am soaking up my hair in this stuff. Okay, half of my head is officially done. You can see right here. Look at that.
This is already a little bit too far. If you want to go to copper, you don't need to go to blonde. You're passing the copper color. So if you are bleaching dark hair, you are coming to orange. You first red, orange, light orange, yellow, light yellow. So you need to stop at, let's say, maximum light orange, depending what kind of orange you want. But you need to stop there. This is already to the yellow side. It will mess up your copper. It will be too bright and it will wash off very easy and you are damaging your hair too much. Stop at orange. You just need to go to orange because you want orange.
That is definitely lighter. There is some spotting up here, is definitely lighter than down here. Definitely have to take this out soon. Yeah, so this still needs some work. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start up here because this is, I gotta take care of that. This is my last strand and the foil on the side is black, so.
Okay, she's working on the top and I already see that she took out the back. That's good.
You can see how lathered this is. But I do want to show you something really quick. I had to wash the first section out and this is what it looks like. You can't really see it, but obviously it did not lift that well.
Enough. It lifted enough. This is too far, your first section, but hey, dry it and you will see the copper coming through.
I knew what was going to happen, which is why I didn't do my roots at all. Let me see if I can turn. I just left the roots as it was because I'm going to do a second round of bleach and see if it'll pull through. As I got to the roots, you can see that color because all of this has been dyed previously in the past.
We don't need to go to that blonde. No.
I also wanted to clarify that I didn't do my bangs yet. The last time I dyed my hair was a year ago. All of this is freshly grown virgin hair. I am treating my bangs like I'm treating my roots. I don't want to bleach from here down and it be really white.
I would leave that bang so dark like now. And the regrowth, so you have like a shadow root with dark orange and then the flashy bright orange on the lengths. That would be very good, but I don't think you will do that.
I had to secure this side so it looks, you know, we're past the looking all weird and stuff. I just took out this section because it's time to take it out. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to rinse this out and wait until these are done. There is still spotting all over the place. It definitely lightened up more than the rest of this, which is still wet. I am not too concerned about the lift. I am hoping that it'll lift around this color right here because my color that I want to do doesn't require me to bleach it very, very light. So that's why I'm not concerned about the lift. We'll see where this takes us. Either way, when I dye it the color that I want, it'll look just fine. I think that maybe if I used a 30 volume developer, maybe it would have taken out more.
It doesn't need to lift more. No, no, no. And don't worry about the patchiness because the copper color will cover that up.
You know, I was told by a professional to use the 20. So, and I am not a professional, so I am trusting there's all the judgment I can take. Yikes.
That's a very good thing.
We'll be able to even it out. I know we will. Trust the process.
Yeah, trust the process. Look, this is far enough.
This is a lot lighter than I thought it would come out. This color is really, really close to the color that I bought dye for. I knew it was going to turn orange. I don't want to develop it too much. I'm going to bleach my entire head one more time. My roots will turn blonde most likely, and then I can go over with the dye that I have.
No, 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 no. I hope that this is not the first mistake that you take. If you put a copper on that base now, you will have that dark copper roots, and then a brighter copper on the lengths would be amazing, and you would not have any problem with washing off.
Why does it look so cute like this? With little buns. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute.
And you already see that the copper is good for her face.
This is the mess that we're working with. Honestly, it's not even that bad. You could probably see my hair better like this, when it's like this angle. You can see it's definitely a lot lighter. We're still going with this kind of texture. This time I'm not using any foils. Okay, so I just finished my roots. Very, very blonde. So I'm gonna wash this side out. By the way, you guys, I started this at 11 o'clock and it is now 3 in the morning. 5 hours in. Let me do it quick.
Why are you starting at 11? This is already late. I'm going to bed at that time.
I'll be a lot lighter than it seems because it's wet, because I had to wash this out all the way in the bottom here. This is my hair all dry, and this is the second round of bleach. I want to show you that the bangs, I didn't have enough time to really dye those bangs, so they're still a little bit like brownish. I'm gonna decide soon whether or not I'm gonna, you know, bleach it real quick. But my roots, as you can see, they're really bright yellow. Wow.
Listen, I did not want you to bleach your roots, but it's not that blonde as I was feared for. So because it's really yellow, you will have a brighter copper on the roots than on the lengths. But hey, it can work.
I missed a couple spots like right here. The whole reason why my hair didn't come out brighter was because this all was dyed in the past, all around the ears. So this is the full back, and it's very close to the color that I was looking for. My roots are peeking through, so I'll need to dye those. I went ahead and I dyed these pieces. I didn't want to risk it being too dark and the color won't pick it up. They're still my bangs and I can still cut them and this and that, but it takes a while for them to grow out again. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. It's so late, I had to take my contacts out and I had to put glasses in. You're gonna have to see me with glasses now. It did not lighten at all. So I'll just wait for them to grow out and then cut them. Now I'm going to mix up the color together in the developer and I'm going to start lathering my hair in that. I got a nice old whiff of the color in here. The smell is just Oh my god.
They changed the packaging, but they did not took the ammonia out of the colors. And when you're tired, it's 5 o'clock, or in the meantime, it's 6 o'clock maybe. You're very tired. That's the point that you are starting to make mistakes because you are tired and you want to get rid of it. I hope this will not be the case and the outcome will be beautiful because you see it already that the copper will be beautiful for her. I hope this will turn out so good. This will be amazing.
They're the Wella permanent gel hair colors. Here's the tubes.
So this color charm is permanent hair gel. Is this something different than the color charm T18? Is that from the same family or I don't know. Wow.
Hi. To be fully honest, I probably should have updated you guys right after I finished my hair. It has been a week.
Oh, it's already a week?
Since I have dyed it. And yes, I probably should have shown you guys the after. I think this is a good timing to show you my hair now anyways.
I'm always a little skeptic if you don't film it right away, that there's a lot of things happened between when you rinsed it and when you show it now. There's a week in between. What happened in that time? I understand that you were so tired and you went straight to bed. That's completely normal. It was morning already and you worked all night. But the next day you could film it. Or was there a problem and you had to recolor it? Was the regrowth too bright because it was bleached too far and you had to apply copper again to cover it up? Maybe she will tell us.
When I dyed it, I got really red roots and the bottom of my hair was light.
Here we go. You bleached your roots too far.
Now that a week has passed and I have washed my hair, it has gotten even. I am so in love with my hair. I love it so much. I've never felt better about my looks and existence, and I feel like myself. I think that it looks so good on me and I feel like it really fits. And I think that with my pale skin and my freckles, it really matches my looks.
It's amazing for you. Although I don't have to be negative. If you say it washed off to that color, it washed off to that color. The color is amazing on you. And if you ever watch this video, please remember, if you want to have that color but you will not redo it again from dark, it just will going to be maintenance. But don't bleach it too far. Or for all the people that are thinking about this color, don't bleach it too far and leave the regrowth in a natural dark color so you have a little bit of shadow roots. I know ghost roots are a thing now, but I'm still working on liking that color because I don't. It's maybe because I'm too old and it's something for the young people. I know. I liked things in my 20s more than I like now. Do you like ghost roots? Put it in the comments. And all I'm going to say today, ciao, kiss.